All right, I'm going to go over working with curved panels and some tricks you can use with curving geometries and nested panels and curtain walls. And to do that, I'm going to demonstrate here. I've basically got an empty project, and I have two circles that I'll use to model a kind of a circular tower form. So one way, what I'll do is extrude one way using a conventional curtain uh, panel, and then one way using some nested elements within the curtain wall system, just to kind of show the difference between the two and how you can begin to get uh, more interesting or different geometries using some slightly unconventional techniques. So I think here what I'll do is go ahead and create a curtain wall by uh, and just go down and pick a generic curtain wall for right now. So you can see here how it selects the circle at first, and what it's asking you, what it really starts to need in order to define this geometry are some grid points. So I can add some curtain grids and plan this way. And as I add grid points into my geometry, you can see how it begins to uh, take on the shape of the circle. There. And you know the spacing of that can vary, so I'll come here quickly and do that here. Getting this error. Okay, so I sort of have some curtain grids that I can go back and adjust. And as you can see, I get this irregular form. I get basically a faceted panel to my wall. Let's go to elevation here so we can kind of take a look at what that looks like. Switch to shaded here. So you can see here my sort of two faceted forms here, and I can perhaps maybe add some more curtain grids in elevation as needed. Maybe take a look at that in 3D. There. Okay. Um, and so maybe add some horizontals here. To these. And so one of the things I'm looking for right now, project. One of the things I'm searching for here is to uh, uh, develop some curved geometry, not so much. Oh, that's interesting. You can see here how it's actually created two systems. Finish that off. Um, um, so what I'd like to do now is to take a look at ways of making this into a curved geometry, not so much a faceted geometry. Let's just assume I'm working with perhaps a curving, some kind of curving material, or even a bent glass or curved glass wall. Uh, uh, so let me go ahead. I'm going to take this curtain system and duplicate it and create a curved version of that. And what I'll do is go down to the families and go down to my walls. And I have these sort of generic walls here. I'm going to take create a new wall. Call this glass. Curved glass unit. And what I'll do is go down to the structure, delete everything out except for the core. Make that structure, and this could just be 30 or less, or whatever. I'm going to come down here and set that material to glass. Okay. And then come back to my curved type for system panel. I'm going to come up here to wall and call that curved glass unit and apply. When I do that, my geometry goes to curved. See here, I have these kind of really nice curved glass. What I'll do is I'll just match this wall, that wall. Now we have curved geometry instead of faceted geometry.